We are live, yes. Yes, you are looking at my beautiful hedgehog, but that's besides the point. Anyway, hi everybody. How are y'all doing tonight? I hope you guys had a great Saturday as far as that is concerned. But as we all know, I have to lay I have a couple of topics I need to go over while we're at it, because I'm about to also start my game coming up very shortly, my softball game, but I'll do that while I'm live with you guys, because why not? Alright, if my phone wants to cooperate. For some reason, it's not. I don't know why. Let's go plan B. Let's try this. Okay. So, basically, I need to do this real quick. I forgot to do this earlier today, but I didn't have time because I was at work. So, anyway. Hopefully you guys had a good time. I did watch the Elijah Leonard talk show. Which I'm not going to say anything about. I respect Elijah's decision. That's all I'm going to say. Phone, you derp. That's not where I want you. Thank you. James, hi James. Anyway, but enough about me blabbering about that. Let's just get straight into some things that's been going on with yours truly. Hi, Great Lakes. I did not watch Russell's stream because I was currently at work. So, yeah, that's why. So, let's see here. Let me first get the game started so I can explain to everybody what's going on. I'm doing a softball game that I'm starting. I'm waiting until the time says 11:05. Yeah, I know some people are like, why are you doing a game at 11:05? We're playing Hawaii. That's why. So, let's just get right into the business of a couple of things for my end. If you guys don't know this, I don't think I told anybody about this, as I finally got the game started on time. Elijah said on Twitter he has a SoundCloud account. I do too, because I also have a SoundCloud account on my phone. It is PCO Pirates 2013. If you guys want to follow me over there, because I have a lot of intros, like the IMSA intros and all that good stuff. Yeah. Messed up, huh? Oh boy. Let's see here. So, let's get right into a few things we're going to mention. And that is wow. Didn't expect the Yankees tied the game up over the, Astros, but we knew that was coming one way or another. So, I thought I'd come on here and do a late stream. I know I got off like a couple hours ago because I was at work. And I just want to sit down and just chat with you guys on what is going on with this channel. As you also have noticed, the reason why you're seeing the history made, why you don't see the Foster Series logos, because I made I had a picture of the St. Louis Blues winning the Stanley Cup, so I still have my Cardinals hat on, which I think I have it still on my YouTube account. Let me double check to confirm that. Excuse me. Yes, I do. So I still have the same profile picture, which more than likely I'm not going to change it because I like it the way it is. I might add a few things to it, like the Tampa Bay Bucks Bucks logo. I'll probably add that But, I think I have it on Discord. Yeah, I have it on Discord. However, I have not put it into my playlist, which I need to do that right now. So give me a sec here. While I'm doing that, so we had a little issue today in the Oklahoma Texas, or not Texas, the OU West Virginia game, where we had the Sooner Schooner apparently had too much weight or something like that, lost control, hit the, which I need to save this. I might change it up a little bit, but oh well. I'll change it up because I still don't have the Tampa Bay logo, but I'll delete it and save it. So I'll put in the messages. So, anyway. So we had a couple of people get hurt. Surprisingly, the injuries were not severe. It could have been a lot worse than what it could have been, but it is what it is. So, yeah, that was an eventful day, hearing that. But, but then work was really one of those days where I'm like, okay, I was thinking we were going to be busy, but on the other side, my brain's telling me, I don't think you're going to be busy. And I thought to myself, son of a wagon. Yeah. Welcome to the land of pitiful, if you know what I mean. Which reminds me, I need to change my background for my phone, for my photos. Hang on a second, I gotta change my... I just realized I haven't changed my photos because I'm lazy as you know what. So, anyway, did I not share the... Dang it, I forgot to share the deal on Elijah's server. I'll do that in a second after I change my... No, that's not what I want, phone. That's what I want. Choose a new wallpaper. GG. Let's see here. Yeah, what my dad doesn't know is that set both. Yeah. See? Okay, maybe, yeah, it's okay. Yeah. Alright, so, wait a minute, I think I might have made it a little too big. Give me 1 second, let me do this. I think I made it a little too big, I think. Yeah, I made it a little too big. It's okay. Let's see. Okay, I think that's a little bit better. Alright. So, what in the world's going on in the Victory in Jesus chat? I don't know. Anyway. Let me share the stream so that way I can share it in other servers. By the way, if you guys have not watched episode 3 of Spyro, my suggestion is you might want to go check it out because I just recently released the episode today. So, yeah. Ernat, how's everybody doing today? I did not watch the Xfinity race, if anyone is asking. Because, like I mentioned, I was at work, so there's nothing you can do about that. So, and I just got done watching the highlights, and my God. I mean, people were thinking I was mad because Brandon Jones won. I was like, I'm not mad at Brandon Jones because he won. Well, I think the one person would be mad about that would be fucking Kamikaze. If you guys follow me on Twitter, Kamikaze is a Truex fan. He fucking hates Brandon Jones. Like, I'm not making shit up. He fucking hates. And he said the worst person in NASCAR wins a damn Xfinity race. And I'm like, Kamikaze, you're such a fucking idiot. I mean, you can't be joking. So, I mean, it's like, why? So, if people think I'm mad because Brandon Jones won, I'm not. I mean, it's great to see another first-time winner. Yeah, that's why I'm subscribed to Kamikaze. But Kamikaze on Twitter is just freaking nuts. So, this whole debate about horses being at sporting events needs to shut the fuck up. Because it's fucking annoying. Let's see here. Checking out something else happen. Oh, I need to watch some videos. I'm like behind. I gotta watch World's Strictest Parents, gotta watch Super Nanny, gotta watch this and that. I mean, Jesus Christ. So, phooey. Yeah. So, just want to let you guys know, and I need to watch NFRN. Jesus Christ, I can't talk. I'll need to watch that as soon as possible. Let's see here. Yeah, I got a lot of shit I need to watch. I had to watch, Sean's video because I didn't watch, NIS from Kansas. And Sean Williams got a fucking top 5 after 2 green-white checker attempts. Which I was like, God damn, dude. But, yeah. So, want to give you guys a little update on the channel, since you guys are here. As I'm doing this stream, yeah, watch him enter this chat later and just leave XD. Yeah. Okay. As I am doing this stream, episode 3 of Spyro that just came out today. I've already, disclaimer, I have already beaten the game, but I'm not going to, by the follow-up, potential inappropriate comments on your channel will be held for you to... Okay. But I've already beaten the game, but I'm not going to spoil it how I beat the game. So that's why you're going to have to find that out. Because I'm about to... I need to record the second game of Spyro. That's where I'm at as far as recording is concerned. So I've gotten up to episode number... let me look here. Episode number 31. So I'm up to episode 31. Because I've recorded all of Spyro 1. All of it's been recorded. All it needs to be is published to you guys. Hi, Elijah. So that's where I'm at as far as Spyro is concerned. So if you haven't watched episode 3, you can... I mean, no rush. I mean, you can take your time on that. But, what's interesting is that I've gone this... I mean, to be quite honest with you, I've never gone that far in a Spyro game. I'm being flat out honest here. I've never gone that far in a Spyro game. I think I've only done like a couple levels in World 1, but that's it. I've never gone as far as that, so... But Spyro 2 is going to be fun when I record it later. But that's where I am as far as recording. But episode 3 will be coming out. Just came out today. I need to see when episode 4 comes out, so I can give you guys a little heads up on this. On the week of Halloween... Oh, here it is. Episode 4... will be out on the 25th, which, if I pull up my calendar, that would be a week from yesterday. That's the next time I'm going to have a Spyro video, will be a week from yesterday. And then, on the week of Halloween, I got like 4 coming out in a span of 1 day, so... That's where I'm at as far as that Spyro is concerned. But I would like to advise you for episode 6. You do not want to hear the rage part. Oh, whoops! I forgot to do episode 7. I forgot to set. Let's make it 2 episodes for episode 7. I forgot to put. Okay, let's do 3. Or no, 4. No. Actually, no, 7 o'clock would be even better. Yeah, episode 6, you are going to flip out at the rage. And it's a lot of rage, so I want to warn you guys that viewer discretion is strongly advised. Okay. Now that we got that problem situated, I knew there was one episode I forgot. Jeez. We want rage. Elijah, for some reason, when I go back to, as I'm gonna mute this, for some reason, when I go back, I don't even see your channel on the replay. So I either have done one of 2 things. I either need to, remove the blue tage. What is blue tage? For some reason, I can't help me out here. I can't go back. I need to go back and fix something. I think it's like, you know, where I need to go back to unhide you. I don't know how to do that. If one of you guys can tell me how to unhide people from YouTube, let me know and I'll see what I can do as far as that. Because I need to, because I think I accidentally hid the Max the Hedgehog channel of Elijah. I need to fix that ASAP. I don't know why I did that. Unless I did on accident, which frankly I did, so yeah, I need to fix that. Let's see here. I need to go ahead and if somebody wants my channel, I think I need to put you at noon. So that's problem number 1 I need to address. I had to go hide under the cover. Oh lord. But yeah. I mean, that's basically all I have to say. Yeah, all the other flight deals, a little disclaimer, was full of rage, so be advised. Okay, so that's the first thing I want to talk to you guys about. The second thing I need to talk to you guys about is that I am way behind on trying to get the F1 2019 crew mode because I'm struggling because I need to finish F1 2018. Then I got to tackle getting the F1 2019 crew mode, because right now for F1 2019 crew mode, we are up. Watching too much British. Speaking of British, we're at the British Grand Prix for the F1 2019 career mode. So I need to get Silverstone and Germany taken care of this week for F1 2019 career mode, because F1 2018 I'm up to about to record the Brazilian Grand Prix, then possibly record Abu Dhabi. Probably I'll do that tomorrow after I finish recording Brazil tonight. Try to get Abu Dhabi recorded and get it up as quickly as possible, because Abu Dhabi will be coming up on the week of Thanksgiving, and I want to have a video out for you guys on the week of Thanksgiving, like both free practice sessions, be like free practice 1 and 2 for Abu Dhabi for the F1 2018 crew mode would be on the Tuesday, the day of the weekly show, like after the NASCAR season's done. Wednesday would be free practice 3 and qualifying. Thursday would be the race, which I'll probably put it up in the morning, which will be good for me. And then I can try to get some F1 2019 videos out to you guys as soon as possible, so that way That way I have a lot of that taken care of, because I have a crap load of stuff to get done, so please bear with me. You want to hear this? For the Michelin Pilot Challenge stream that we did on last Friday, 173 views. I don't know who in the world disliked it, but I'm not complaining. That's probably the most views, like what I had for the F1 2018 career modes, which, even though I don't understand why people disliking it, probably some Jewish people, but that's basically it. Oh my god. Houston just beat the freaking Yankees on a walk-off homer, and they're going to the World Series. Hey, dear. Houston just won. Houston. Yes, the Yankees have been eliminated. Just got confirmed. Wow. Who saw that coming? Jesus Christ. Yeah, 173 views isn't that bad. Yeah, I think Azerbaijan had like 159 in like 30 minutes. Like, how the fuck did that happen? Yeah. One of your lyric videos, you have over 6,000. Jesus, dude. Yeah. You know who hasn't talked to me is Blue Jr. Yeah, I think he's going to start asking me, you know, when am I going to be back on? Talk to Ray again. Because I don't think I've talked to any... Yep, sound the sirens. Oh, boy. I haven't talked to, Ray Atikian or any of the new people ever since I left the talk show. You have over 100 likes? Jesus, dude. So, that's crazy. Okay, I'm gonna say this. I did not expect Daniel Hemrick to win the poll at Kansas. I'm going to just say that. That was shock. Which, I didn't see that coming, so that's good for him. But, like I said, the Sooner Schooner has been the dominant headlines because it tipped over. Blame the grass and everything that fell through, if you know what I mean. So, yeah, that's never a good thing, if you know what I mean. So, let's see here. I heard Cole Custer, your crash comp of NR23, over 100 views. Which reminds me, I probably need some help probably getting some NR stuff. Actually, I might need to get a new laptop, because I don't know if I told anybody about this, but the laptop I have is like an HP, so I don't know what kind of Windows I have for that. Don't look at the announcement channel, anyone who is on my server. Oh my god, what did you do, Great Lakes? If you roasted Trixie, I will accept that. If you roasted me, I will not accept that. Okay, let's see. Oh, wait. Are you talking about, Bitch, did you just dab? Oh my gosh. I don't know if I have Windows 7. I haven't even looked. Like, I haven't even touched that laptop ever since I accidentally broke my dad's main computer. So it's like, yeah. Well, and plus I have to get a new laptop for school in January, so... let's... I'll need to check to see what Windows... I think I have, like, Windows 6. Do you guys think I might need to download NR 2003 without the disc, or do I need to get, like, the disc? Because if I need to get the disc, then it's gonna cost me, like, what, $200 unless I just download... unless I use that video Eric Burton used, and then I can just download it free of charge without having to do all that. So that's the thing. I think it would be better off to download it. $100. I know Eric Burton like downloaded NR 2003 like for free without having to spend like $100. And Cody Goforth has been ejected for excessive celebration in my server, so yeah. Let's see. Have not heard back from... Let's see how far... Oh, we got in the deep left field. That's nice for the... That's good for the Astros. Okay, you know what's stupid? Okay, this is probably the stupidest thing I've ever seen. Georgia Southern Coastal Carolina had a dance-off mid-game, which resulted in a penalty for every player on every team and 6 players getting ejected. How in the fuck do you have a dance-off and you get ejected for that shit? That's fucking stupid. That is just so freaking stupid. That's like saying 6 people got ejected because their favorite team didn't win. So I find that stupid, if you ask me. And Trix has been ejected for excessive triggerness in the announcements channel. Accepted. Oh, Trix will kill you. So, let's see. Wait, is it in your main? Is it in the Achieve one, or is it in the regular one? Let me check. Oh, whoops, I accidentally joined that server. Whoopsie. So, yeah, but to get back to the point, I'm actually going to try to save some more money to start my next walkthrough, which is Crash, so. Oh, joy. Joy, Cody. Welcome to the land of what in the hell. Let's see here. We are a little surprised about some things, but yeah. I'm down to 13 followers. What the fuck? I just, by the way, followed Elijah on Twitter earlier today, so should go back up to 214. As I don't know why in the world I have fucking cancer people like following me. It's like, what the fuck? Yeah. Oh, one thing I did not tell Stapleton is that I don't think Travis should be in the Victory in Jesus chat because 2 things. Number 1, Q-Man hates him. In fact, mostly everybody in the Victory in Jesus chat hates him, number 1. But number 2, I think they don't want him because he could cause a bit of drama, if you know what I mean. So, it's like, good fucking luck with that shit. So, yeah. Plus, I need to send a friend request to Elijah on Facebook, with my current Facebook account. So, yeah, which will be soon. I don't know when, but it'll be soon. So, if I had to rate, as I hit the wrong button, if I had, look at your. Yeah, I was looking back at your video in my likes videos playlist. Yeah, I think I did. That was on accident, but it's okay. It's not a big deal. Excuse me. Let's see. So, okay, if you guys did not hear the predictions, oh, Great Lakes, I couldn't find your cup picks. I think you already told me about your 4 drivers to be eliminated, but I never received your driver to win. Stay away from our dark horse. As far as that's concerned. I mean, hi David. I couldn't find it. So, but I mean, I appreciate you sending me the 4 drivers to be eliminated, but I'm missing, the other half. So. Up, 2 word phrase for David. No, not 22. 2 word. God damn it, phone, you piece of crap. Cody screams disqualified. So. I'm guessing either my son is asleep or what. I haven't seen any of my sons. I haven't seen any of my blue hedgehog friends, like my family members. I think they're asleep. Yeah, they didn't know I had to work, so it's like, yeah. Yeah, I'm looking for the results. Unless I need to simulate again. Smacks David. David accepted. I don't know why you would roast me, David, but that's not accepted. And I know David's going to say, Toodaloo, that's been accepted, Toodaloo. You just accepted your own roast. You just accepted being smacked by me. Good job, David. But, let me see here. While, Great Lakes is doing that. So, this is what other people, predicted for, the cup race tomorrow. You just roasted yourself, David. Congratulations. You recently played Yeah, I saw you, because I wanted to be alone in the general chat, and then Travis decided to move it. It's like, yeah. On the next episode of Happy Days, David and Boyles exchange each other's new... Oh my god. Good god, Elijah. I knew you were going to say that. 2 word phrase for David. Okay. Me exchanging nudes with David is not accepted. But the part about me smacking David in about 5 seconds is accepted. I really need to get back on NR 2003 as soon as possible, because I really feel like you just accepted your own roast. Congratulations, David. Again. Let me see here. Cody ran. Okay, the nude part is not accepted, but the part about Cody running naked with his wife, that is accepted, David. Oh, I'm about to tell Cody you just said that. Oh, I got a follower. something, whatever it is. Thank you very much for the follow. On the next episode of Great Lakes Cost Show, everyone in the chat picks a blank card with words of Deegan. Oh, God. So if you missed who I predicted, oh, there it is. Alright. Okay, thank you, Great Lakes. I will write that down. Kyle Busch, Joey Logano, Jimmy Johnson. And then you are giving me your 4 drivers to be eliminated. I don't know about you, but I think there's a good chance that we might see a couple of shockers and who is not going to move on the next round of the playoffs, because today is, well, for you guys on the East Coast, it is Elimination Day. In about 22 minutes from now, it'll be Elimination Day, because 4 drivers, unfortunately, will see their playoff hopes come to an end. So, yeah. So, for Cup, since I'm going to recap everybody's Cup picks, here's what we have predicted. Cody Goforth has gone with Chase Elliott for driver to win, William Byron to stay away from, Truex the dark horse. The 4 drivers that Cody Goforth has picked to be eliminated will be Byron, Bowman, Boyer, and Keselowski. Now, I can say Keselowski is kind of a bold pick, but that's just me, if you know what I mean. For Cody Smart, the other Cody, he says Chase Elliott is going to win the elimination race. Boyer, stay away from. Byron, the dark horse. And then he has Boyer, Byron, Bowman, and possibly Elliott to be eliminated. I think he's trying to pick Elliott to be eliminated, because in case Elliott wins, then he just pretty much screwed himself out of 12 points. Oren has Elliott to win, Byron to stay away from, Larson the dark horse, and then Byron, Bowman, Boyer, and Logano to be the 4 drivers eliminated. Taylor went with Chase Elliott to win, Boyer to stay away from, Harvick dark horse. A lot of people have been picking Clint Boyer or William Byron as the driver to stay away from. 4 to be eliminated for Taylor. He picked Boyer, Byron, Logano, and Keselowski. I took Kyle Larson to win. I think Stapleton's kind of shocked I took Kyle Larson as the driver to win, because I think Kyle Larson might pull a, as you heard my dryer go off in the back, to win. I took Bowman to stay away from. Brad Keselowski, dark horse. I'm actually going to change my Kyle Busch pick to Bowman to be eliminated. So I'm going to change it like right now, so that way I don't get screwed, because I know Kyle Busch. You know what? I'm going to change it to Bowman. I am going to change it to Bowman at the last second. Because if Kyle Busch runs in the top 5, gets stage points, and advances, I don't want to be screwed. So I'm going to change my pick at the last second. So I have my 4 to be eliminated. My new 4 to be eliminated will be Logano, Bowman, Boyer, and Byron. Langland took Truex to win, Boyer to stay away from, Elliott the dark horse, Boyer, Logano, Keselowski, and Bowman to be eliminated. Tight end has Byron, Bowman, Boyer, Logano to be eliminated, with Kyle Busch to win, Boyer to stay away from, Elliott the dark horse. Q-Man has Truex to win, Boyer to stay away from, Brad Keselowski dark horse, and then he took Elliott, Bowman, Byron, and Boyer to be eliminated. David Heller took Kyle Busch to win. Ryan Blaney to stay away from, Kyle Larson dark horse, Elliott, Boyer, Byron, and Bowman to be eliminated. And then Great Lakes took Kyle Busch to win, Joey Logano to stay away from, Jimmy Johnson the dark horse, and his 4 to be eliminated will be Keselowski, Logano, Boyer, and William Byron, which I think those are good picks. And then my friend Greg took Kurt Busch to win, Brad Keselowski to stay away from, Newman as the dark horse, and he took 3 JGR cars and Byron to be eliminated, which I find that really strange. Yes, thank you, Elijah. But I think Larson might pull at Chase Elliott from last year. That's just my opinion. For I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to say here. Let me see. That's next year's predictions. Can you believe I'm the only one that's doing NASCAR this year? It's crazy. I'm probably going to do it next year just because, since I'll be the only channel that will be talking about NASCAR. Hooray. Let's see here. Oh yeah, I realized we're 2 races away until the Texas 500 for the ASCC. I wonder if Sign-On uploaded anything for TM Master Cup Series related, and the answer is no. Am I surprised? Hell no. What about CJ? CJ streamed the FARC Truck Series. I don't know if he's going to do any more races or not. Hi, NRA. I don't know which one. I don't know if that's Travis or if that's Stapleton. If I had an assumption of a guess, I would say Stapleton. Okay, now I was correct. Oh, you're still gonna do the publish? Oh, okay. I didn't know if I was gonna be the only one, Elijah. Which reminds me, I need to get with Elijah because I owe Kendall an apology, which I'll explain later. Yeah. I don't know about you, but I think if I had to rate this package on a scale of 1 to 10, with 1 being the worst and 10 being the greatest, I'm probably going to rate it an 8. That's how I would rate the package. By the way, Stapleton, I think you're going to be a little surprised. I took Kyle Larson as a driver to win, which I think that kind of surprises you. Which, let me check. I think I'm the only one who took Kyle Larson as the driver to win. Let me see. Yep, I'm the only one who took Kyle Larson as the driver to win. GG. Wow. Everybody is taking Kyle Larson as either... Mostly everybody took Kyle Larson as a dark horse. I took him as a driver to win just because I want Kyle Larson to pull a Chase Elliott from last year. Yeah. It doesn't surprise me. I'm the only one that has Kyle Larson as driver to win. Everybody took him as a dark horse. Surprisingly, nobody took him as stay away from. I don't know if I might take Kyle Larson to possibly make the Final Four. I think that's going to be a bit iffy, but then again, it's kind of me. But anything can happen if you know what I mean. So, which reminds me, I need to follow Elijah on SoundCloud. Yeah, because Elijah will get a notification that says, PCO Pirates 2013 is now following you. Hooray! Welcome to my world. Oh, there it is. And I just found it, so. Oh, whoops. Oh, actually, I am following you. Whoopsie. Yeah, I have like a shitload of deal. I would agree with that, David. Or Great Lakes. I think one of 2 things Chase Elliott needs to do is, 1, he needs to have a good result, and I think the other thing, and some people can back me up, is I think if Logano or Keselowski or both Penske cars have problems today, I think they could get eliminated. 2-word phrase for David. Because I don't know if I think I might pick Kyle Larson to be good at Phoenix, but I don't know about the other 2, like Martinsville or Texas. Well, Texas, I could kind of pick him as a dark horse, but I don't know about Martinsville. I might pick him as a stay away from. So, I don't know if I might pick Kyle Larson as a driver to stay away from for Martinsville, or if I might pick him either as a dark horse. Because let me pull up Kyle Larson's stats. I'm talking about the fall race at Martinsville. think Stapleton might have to help me out on this. I mean, he's done good. You know, his let me check here. His 5 short track starts this year. His worst finish was 37th at Richmond. His best finish was the last 2 races, which were Bristol and Richmond, where he ended up 6th. So, yeah, I don't know if I should pick Kyle Larson as a driver to stay away from for Martinsville, or if I might just pick him as a dark horse. That's where I'm kind of debating, if you know what I mean. I might pick him as a stay away from, but I might pick him as a dark horse. I'm kind of a little iffy on that one. Let me check here. If I check his statistics, let's see here. Got 19th in 2015, 2016, 14th. He does run well at Martinsville. He does well in the spring race at Martinsville. It's just the last couple of races in the fall. Okay, I might pick him as a dark horse, but I'm still kind of debating because I'm looking at the last 2 Martinsville races. He's only finished like 37th. Like, yeah, that one's a little toss up, but I might either take Kyle Larson as a dark horse, or I might take Brad. That's where the sucky part is going to be. Who am I going to pick as a driver to stay away from? I think I know for trucks. I think I know who I'm going to do for trucks. I think I'm going to do Matt Craft and possibly like a driver to win. Johnny Sauter, I know it's going to be only 1 point as dark horse, but the stay away from is going to be difficult. Trucks, stats, Martinsville. Let me check the stats for Truck Series. Yeah. Who's won the most at Martinsville? Okay, Kyle Busch is... Okay, since February 2017. Or no, that's statistics. Wait. I just want the stats at Martinsville. That's all I want. Like the Truck Series stats. Let's see here. Harrison Burton. Okay, this is where I'm going to kind of say I might take Dark Horse Ross Chastain for trucks, but then I'm still debating on who I'm going to pick for driver to win and driver to stay away from. Oh, okay, here we go. Let's see here, because I know Cup drivers can't compete in the playoffs. If I had to pick who I'm going to take for driver to stay away from, this is just an educated guess, but I can't confirm this. Timothy Peters has had 1 win in 25 races. That's active. I just want regulars. Logano 2018. I think I know for Cup, I'm probably going to take Logano as the dark horse, but like I said, the stay away from, I'm kind of a little debating. Justin Haley's never won at Martinsville. Might pick Stuart Friesen, possibly dark horse. Might take Austin Hill as the driver to stay away from, because that's where I'm debating. Or Tyler Dipple. I don't know. Well, the fight, which somebody told me in the Victory in Jesus chat, was a 2-word phrase for David and a 2-letter word point for David. I think somebody said that Grawler pulled up in front. Heard Joey Gase had a meltdown on the radio. So, and then somebody says you you tearing... Wait, okay, I have a dumb question for what is this? Decrease. Who is that one? James Sykes, I have a dumb question to ask you. You tearing... Someone should... James Sykes, you should have said you're tearing us apart, or you're tearing us apart, instead of saying you tearing us apart. Like, GG. Oh, man. Okay, there's a bunch of two-word phrase for Elijah, which I know Cody will write those down. So, yeah. Interesting debate we've been talking about is that... Oh my gosh, Elijah, you're doing worse than me. I haven't even said one. Bobby Dale Earnhardt wrecked his own teammate. Oh, God. I can't imagine. Oh, damn. Denny Hamlin roasted him. So, yeah, Cody Smart's going to have to calculate the points. So, if you guys didn't hear about this story, F1 has the county of one of the counties in Miami. Yeah, the counties in Miami is currently working on a deal to try to get F1 to go to Miami for the Miami Grand Prix in like 2021. The only problem I have with that is that this could conflict with the Grand Prix of Monaco. But if they move it to a later date, that would be probably the best move, if you know what I mean. That's just my saying, if you know what I mean. Because that's the way I see it from my perspective. Yep, more two-word phrase points. Okay, so now I figured this out, since now we had a schedule change. The finale for the weekly show is not going to be the week of... It's not going to be the 16th, because I now know why. December 9th is actually going to be our season finale for the PCS Ray weekly show. That's a two-letter word, Elijah. So, which I think, in my opinion, is really interesting. So, Gary Rogers is leaving V8 Supercars after this year. That's shocking. Okay, then I have no comment about that. Let me see here. Otherwise, I'm doing my softball game. Exactly, Great Lakes. That's where I think. So, hopefully, I'll be back on the Pit Stop Show next year, which I'll try. I'm gonna just say this for Elijah's. No, I'm gonna probably do like the, I'll probably bring back the sports show after the weekly show's done, but it's only going to be like for a few weeks until The new season. Which reminds me, the MSL podcast, by the way, will be starting up. Nice derp, David. That's not how you spell letter. So, nice derp, David. Okay. So that's the thing I want to just go ahead. Yeah. I don't know if it's my channel that's causing... But, anywho. You know, okay, and I have a promise to make to Elijah. And this promise needs to be made, and I need to stick with this promise. Is that, for now on, I'm just going to just not bash anybody on the talk show or the pit stop show for future videos. I may say something positive for that as far as that's concerned, but that's where I'm going to be at for now on. But the thing that's going to kill me is that you know trying to make the pit stop show, because now with the addition of school, and I know I'm going to try to put the talk show. Oh, that was my next thing I need to tell you guys. The talk show, by the way, is going to be back soon. I don't know how soon it'll be back, but the reason I haven't been doing the talk show on my channel lately is because I've had things going on, and I just haven't had the time to get things situated, if you know what I mean, so... Okay, Justin, Jawan, who in the world is that driver? Can Seneca be there, or is he banned? Lol. I'd like to see Parker Kligerman back in the 75. Yeah, nice derp, David. 2-word phrase for David. I haven't told Kyle this, but, yeah. I think, in the end, really looking forward to getting back, with Elijah on his shows, but try to iron things out with mine, because, but, the thing is going to be, I think the trick is going to be trying to Jawan. Well, the Jawan one I won't count, but the second one I will count because he just said a 2-word phrase. It goes too wide at the Glen and Rex Denny Hamlin. Oh boy. Yeah. I'm actually, for my strategy next year, for predictions, for Elijah's show and my show, I'm actually going to come up with a different strategy of how I'm going to do how I'm going to do this. I'm just going to have to, go with my gut. And for predictions, not just for, Elijah's show, but also for my show. Because I think, I have to, the reason I have to go with my gut is because it may work for me or it may go against me, but either way, I think you guys can understand, because I've done a good job not making my picks too easy. I'm just making it very difficult because I need to always make it difficult. So, like if I say Clint Boyer, William Byron, yeah, I'm making it really I'm being honest here. So it's like, I mean, Brandon Jones. I just didn't expect Brandon Jones to to win a race. I mean, it's great for him winning a race. That's great. I didn't expect Daniel Hemrick starting on the pole. I mean, again, that's great job by him. This year we've seen a lot of underdogs who we didn't talk a lot about this year doing what they're doing, and you got to give them. That's why I'm gonna have to keep sticking with my making it difficult picks, if you know what I mean. So, but if I'm being truthful about that, okay, I'm going to be honest here, Elijah. I didn't expect David Reagan to start second. I didn't expect underdogs in the top 10, to be quite honest with you. I was thinking it's either going to be Kyle Busch or Martin Truex on the pole. I did not expect David Reagan and Daniel Hemrick to start in the front row. Two people we don't talk about a lot. Starting on the front row. I mean, it sucks for Daniel Hemrick, but I hope he gets a ride soon, because those rides are going, quick. If you know what I mean. Did a amazing snap. So, I mean, at the end of the day, however, if even if Hemrick gets a win, that would be great boost for that 18, because it has not been exactly a great season. But then again, it's the first season in Cup, so I mean, which I mean, that's kind of expected, But but like you said, we'll just have to wait and see what happens with Daniel Hemrick, where he goes next year. But that's it. So, I mean, this year we've seen crazy things. We've seen sound the sirens. I mean, I'm just going to give it a chance. Like Elijah says, you have to give everything a chance with the sponsorship model. And that's why you always have to give it a chance. I mean, it's going to be interesting to see how it goes, and but one thing we can agree is that we don't know what kind of chase scheme we're going to see. And in my opinion, it's going to be interesting. But I'm going to say this: if any of you guys ever thought Tyler Ankrum, if someone would have told me this back at the beginning of the season, Tyler Ankrum is soon to be in the Final Four, I'd be thinking to myself, there is no way I would believe you. But I would like to see Tyler Ankrum make the Final Four and possibly pull the biggest upset in the Truck Series history. Because who would have predicted Tyler Ankrum to be in the round of 6? Hell, who would have thought Tyler Ankrum could possibly make it into the Final Four in his rookie year, I should point out. Because I believe nobody expected Tyler Ankrum. I mean, I was expecting Tyler Ankrum not to make the playoffs, but I didn't expect Tyler Ankrum to make it into the round of 8, into the round of 6, and possibly be in the Final Four. Because I might have to go with Tyler Ankrum possibly winning the Truck Series championship, just as a bold prediction. If you know what I mean. I mean, that's just crazy. I just didn't expect it. I didn't expect Alex Bowman to win, but, it's great to see Bowman finally get in the win column. But then again, I didn't expect Greg Golden to possibly almost made the playoffs, which that was kind of a surprise. I think Golding's had a big surprise. I think my disappointment, if I had to pick a driver that was probably the biggest disappointment, based off based off what I've seen so far, I'm gonna have to say my biggest surprise in Cup, Ryan Newman. I'm gonna say that. My biggest disappointment, this one was really a tough one if I had to pick. But if I had to pick a driver, had to pick a team that was kind of a big disappointment, I have to say the RCR boys. I mean, kind of disappointment. I mean, that's just, you just didn't expect that. I mean, you know, Austin Cindric possibly making the Final Four. That would be a shock if that happens. So, but again, it's going to be interesting to see how this will play out during the course. And we'll talk about this on the weekly show coming up on Tuesday. Yeah. I think ever since Austin Dillon won the 500, he has not showed us that he can be competitive and win championships. I mean, I understand he's driving for RCR, and I get that, but ever since his win, you know, after the Daytona 500, he has been nowhere even close, if you know what I mean. So, as you're hearing a fire truck in the background, almost had an accident going to work. Okay, why you keep saying Dillian when you said Dylan in the chat, David? Nice derp. Also, I see Ross Chastain was sponsored by Hera. It's nice to see Hera back in the Cup Series. As far as like a sponsor is concerned, the last time I remember Hera sponsoring, I mean, they were a race name for the or for the Cup race at Texas. That was the last time I heard the word Hera as a race title before it was Samsung. So, but that's just my opinion. So, I mean, this year for the weekly show, I mean, we've completely almost doubled our effort. So, and if you guys heard that Morgan Shepherd, I know you derped twice. If you guys didn't hear, Morgan Shepherd may not be racing the remainder of the year. Might be Landon Castle in the Xfinity Series. Rumors about an Xfinity. I think I heard about the rumors about the Xfinity Series running this year's Cups package, except the Super Speedways. Daytona 500. Yeah. That's gonna be. I'm gonna say definitely Harmon could get black flag, but then again, it's a short track, so anything can happen, if you know what I mean. So, by the way, just got this. If you guys didn't hear this about the supercars, I'm gonna explain about this. DGAR Team Penske was invited to the Daytona 500. Was invited to the stewards. So here's what the decision is. Scott McLaughlin and Alex Premat will keep their victory, their Super Chief out of Bathurst 1000, which is the first ever win for Team Penske at Bathurst. But here comes the bad part. Cam Stewart's delivered their verdict hearing, and this is what they've given. They've given DGR Team Penske, which is Dick Johnson Racing Team Penske, $250,000 fine. They have taken 300 points from their team championship tally away. Fabian Coulthard and Tony Alberto entry was bumped from 6th to 21st, the last of the classifier finishes. Stewart's opted to suspend $100,000 of the fine until the end of 2021 on the ground of the teams not having previously breached similar rules cooperated with the inquiry and plead guilty. This hearing took place after Coulthard slowed down under safety car of lap 134 of 161, raised suspicion that the rules have been breached. So in other words, he was trying to do, like Fabian was trying to do, like what we've seen in F1, where you slow down and let the safety car have plenty of room in Sector 3, because it was coming down Conrad Strait, leaving Forest Mount. I said given, not Gavin. Given. So, which Coulthard double stacked everybody behind. Which, along with Whincup, who had to go to the pits and return the track ahead of the field. Stewart's concluded the team breached the FIA's fair regulations, but stopped short on implicating the Squad 17's entry in their findings. Which, by the way, their motors from Bathurst was taken away, so. Also, Coulthard drops from 3rd to 4th in the driver's standings. So, that's really going to be pretty bad as far as that's concerned. Fair ruling, don't know, but we'll talk about that on the weekly show. So, it should be interesting. Let me see if I have any other news topics. We'll find out if Daniel Suarez is going to be back with Stewart-Haas Racing next year or he's going to be gone. We'll just keep an eye on that, and we look forward to a great remainder of the year. So, but it should be fun. We'll be talking about my thoughts on the World Series. We'll talk about that on the weekly show Monday. I'm not going to talk about it right now. So, let's see here. I forgot what I was going to say. Anyway, but I'm gonna have to actually go back and look the let me check the 2006 Xfinity race from Martinsville. Let me check. Let me see. Goodies 500. There were 19 yellows. Christmas points. Let me check to see. Morgan Shepherd. Alright, I've confirmed that. Morgan did not race. I think somebody else drove a different entry. Yeah, it was a different driver that was racing 89. Not accepted, David. So, but that's pretty much all I have to say regarding about that. So, nice talking to you guys again. Remember, I will be keeping you guys updated on some things. If you don't believe me, Kev, anyway, but I don't think so. Yeah, we're guaranteed a new winner. Yeah, I think for the Xfinity race at Martinsville, we are guaranteed a new winner. Yeah, but so, alright, so I'm going to go ahead and cap off the stream here. So, thanks for joining me, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream of this late night edition. And, I look forward to talking to you guys on Tuesday. I got some videos going to be recording coming up. So, thanks for joining me. If you guys enjoyed it, be sure to give a like, comment here, give us your thoughts, subscribe if you haven't yet to become part of the PCS Ray crew today. Smacks David accepted. And, yeah. I'm Daniel Village, aka PCS Ray Blue, Hedgehog 26. I will see you guys very soon. But for now, from us in our PCS Ray studios, that's your lot. We'll see you Tuesday for the PCS Ray weekly show. So until then, that's your lot. We'll see you guys later.